Hey guys, this is our first podcast with Future Tour. Today we're going to be having Wilson Grebe as our guest. I forgot to say, welcome to the Future Tour, Wilson.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
me?
on
I'm
the
in the future tour?
on the Future Tour.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You're on. If you ever got any questions for me or anything, let me know. Wilson, what's your strong suit in your game?
Um, Probably my drives, mainly backhand. I can hit my lines really good. That's probably my strong part of my game.
Okay. And then your backhand is your strongest with drives, like a distance driver, fairway driver, anything, or is it specific to a certain disc?
Mainly anything driver, fairway driver, distance driver I can throw pretty good.
That's a good strong suit to have, being able to hit lines with your backhand, and um, it's very difficult. I mean, when I need to hit a tight line, I'm leaning forehand if I possibly can. What's your distance? What are you throwing? You can throw pretty far.
Yeah. Okay, so my new distance record is 500 feet now.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! What are your parents feeding you?
Wheaties.
We they got you out on the range
Yeah.
lifting hay bales and
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. That's what I do daily.
500 feet. How far can you throw?
Not so much forehand though. Jayden's the forehand guy.
If you're like forehand, like probably 450. My backhand, like probably 350. Y'all are still growing a bunch. Wait till you actually like hit like 18, 19, 20. Like
Or be throwing like
you might
600
not,
plus.
you could be, but it gets a lot easier too. So are you maybe leading up to Junior Worlds? You talked about how throwing backhands is your strong suit.
It's not as much with like putters. I'm not as good with like shorter putter shots backhand. That's where my horny toad when I like up shots I flick usually. I don't throw backhands as much.
Are you going to practice a little bit more with the backhand putters so you have that dialed for Worlds?
Yeah, I that's a great idea. I probably will just practice more backhands. Like when I'm kind of like on the edge of the woods, you kind of step out and throw a backhand. I'm not very good. Those are the
The
worst. I
patent
can't do those.
when you're standing kind of like backwards, it's called patent pending shot.
Yeah, that's the shot I probably need to work on. The one of the like the most.
Well, just tuck yourself up behind a tree and keep trying it. Especially if you get out to the course and there's some holes where it could easily you could be in a position like that. You definitely want to have that shot locked down. It's in Tulsa, so Tulsa, Oklahoma, Junior Worlds.
Well, I'm excited for it because we don't have to drive that far, and then I don't know. It's just a different court. I've never played there, so I think it's gonna be fun. Um, I plan to like do pretty good, I guess. It's always the goal is to do good. But I don't have like a certain like place I want to get. I mean, first would be prefer like it'd be
Yeah.
nice, but
Oh yeah, we're always gunning for that number one spot.
uh-huh.
Something that y'all could expect is maybe some wind. Wind is it's Oklahoma, so very windy, similar to Texas, which y'all are used to that,
Yeah.
right? So what might be your most reliable wind disc in your bag right now that you're probably going to be leaning on at Junior Worlds?
For me it's the Warbird
What
because,
what plastic type?
it's a Bravo because I don't know, Alpha, I cannot throw Alpha. Or
Yeah,
Alpha Warbirds.
nice. And is that just for headwind, or is that like your bomber, like go to distance driver?
It's mainly in headwinds. Sometimes I like to like really put some anhyzer and throw it far, but that's mainly when I throw bayonets for longer drives that are in headwinds.
Nice. Nice. And what are you putting with?
Penny putters like
Oh, y'all
Jayden.
putters.
Yeah,
Heck
Jaden's
yeah.
actually got his own penny putters. So
It's pretty sweet. We're gonna have to try and get a Wilson stamp disc here.
Yeah, we'll get some.
yeah,
We'll get some
We
box
gotta get the Wilson disc.
because Jaden's is called the what is it? The spinning penny.
spinning penny.
If you were
I
to
have to
have
think about
a
it.
signature disc, kind of like how Jayden has his penny, what would be like the signature disc in your bag that you would want to put your name on?
Actually, probably the bayonet
Yeah,
because that's like my go-to driver, and I don't know. I probably throw that the most. Mm, I don't know. Maybe the
that's the
horny
same.
toad.
That's the same disc. I put my name on the bayonet when I was with Lone
Oh
Star.
yeah, I
It's a good
yeah.
disc.
Jaden has one of those.
Yeah.
I text you my one. That's the one I use in the headwinds.
The is it a Founders plastic
Founder
one?
EK stamp Texas logo signed by Emerson Key.
Do you know if y'all are getting out there like a couple days early before the event starts so you can practice the courses?
I hope so because I
Yeah.
cannot play courses blind very
Yeah.
well.
Well, I think that I am also be at Junior Worlds, most likely. I'll be able to join you two for a practice round
Yeah.
so we can get the course really dialed in and set y'all up to shoot well for that tournament, maybe even win.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Jayden, do you have anything else for Wilson?
This weekend we have a tournament in Comanche. It's a little small one. It's one of their first ones because it's an 18-hole course, but it's at like a park, so it's kind of smushed together a little bit, but it's still pretty good. They just added a back nine across the creek, but they just started a tournament because they added new tee pads in.
Awesome. Y'all looking forward to that?
Yes.
Yeah, I get to play Jaden again.
Yeah.
Get
Y'all
some
enjoy playing with
competition.
each other?
Yeah, but lately he's
Yeah, yeah. Texas State's I'd never get to see him because he.
because I what?
Oh,
Say it. Because I shot
oh,
so bad.
shit. Come on, Will.
I'm sorry, I didn't have to do him like that.
That's all right. I got like 50th place last weekend in Jonesboro, so it happens. Mental game. That's the biggest thing I want to work on both of y'all with. That's the biggest part of it. I mean, it's like 40% skill, 60% mental.
My mental game actually has been good.
I don't know. I heard where was it? Where was it? I'm sure your mom could tell me right now. What tournament was it? Was it Waco? Was it Waco or was it Texas
It
State's?
was Waco, Lake Waco.
What happened?
It was windy.
That
Jade,
caused you to
Jade.
what?
Oh, it was windy that day.
That
Oh, now
caused
I
you to what? No.
remember.
So it was windy. What was happening?
It was windy. Like
Want me to help you out,
Were you
Jaden?
trying to throw shots like it wasn't?
I was throwing overstable disc, but like I was throwing it at an angle, like on an Anheuser angle, so it was just digging to the ground.
So you were trying to throw an overstable disc on a knife Anheuser into a wind where, depending on the way the wind's blowing, it could just hit the top of the flight plate and just smash it.
That's exactly.
So one of the ways that I figured out how to throw like finesse shots in the wind is on windy days, I would take my most understable disc and try to throw it soft enough to where it just hyzer flips and doesn't turn over. So I've gone out in the wind and just played with my angles to see what happens. Your most overstable disc that can fight a headwind is not going to go as far as taking like your medium stable disc and throwing the right angle where it stands up and just pushes through the wind and then gets to the ground. So you just got to get in the field and mess with all these discs and throw in different angles, and then you'll be ready for the win next time. You all know Albert Tim?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, these kids are 14. Well, one of them's 15 now. He's getting old.
Oh, Jayden, you're 15 now?
Talking to Wilson, and he's 14. His farthest drive's 500 feet. Albert's like, I do that in my sleep.
With his mid
Albert,
range.
farthest drive was it at USDGC distance comp?
Yeah, 7:10.
7:10.
That's it.
That's it.
I threw 700 feet one time, and it was downhill roller.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Y'all gonna watch the tournament this weekend?
Yeah. I always watch it on YouTube, the starting hole, so I always see all y'all throw.
Oh, nice,
That's
nice,
starting hole. I see everyone.
nice. So you see how everyone starts turning off?
Yeah, Wilson, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in Disc Golf Pro Tour and it just live streams hole one.
Oh, okay.
And I watched the highlights of the round.
I tee off at like 10 something.
Oh, that's actually perfect because that class my teacher doesn't care if I'm on my phone.
All right, so watch me tee off. Hopefully, I don't hit the first
Me-
tree.
All right, I
Let me
watch.
think. Wait, is it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow our tournament starts.
10? Oh, that's like during my math class. It's not gonna
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, do your math.
Do your math. Open the Chromebook.
And I hate math.
Just maybe have PDGA Live open so you can kind of peek at what we're doing.
Well, the problem is she makes us put up our phones in this little phone chart.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty much like in jail.
You don't stand on business. We'll watch you tomorrow.
Where can people follow you so they can keep up with your tournaments or just see how you're doing? And
On my Instagram.
you can check Wilson out on his Instagram. We're gonna pop it up right here. And you can check out my Instagram at emmerdaddy_Texas. And yeah, good luck at y'all's tournament this weekend. It was nice talking to y'all. We'll definitely have you on more, and I'll be in contact with both of y'all about Junior Worlds because I will definitely be there.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll have to get I'll have to join y'all for a practice round, and maybe we do like a little video or something so people can actually watch you throw and get to know that because I've heard it's pretty impressive.
Well, it was good talking to you, Wilson. Really fun to have new people on our new podcast.
Yeah, I'd want to do it again. I was so nervous, but it's fine now. I just got it over with.
Yeah, if y'all want to play Fortnite, hit me up.
And
Okay.
Another build.
0 build.
No builds.
Yeah,
No.
for real.
I'm too old for builds, dude. My brain doesn't work that fast.
All right, we'll do 0 builds.
Yeah.
All right, Jayden.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching this. Make sure you go follow us at the Future Tour and also go check out www.torresdiscgolf.com.